We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Cody Bellinger looks to notch a hit in his 30th consecutive game. Next. Daisuke Matsui gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. White is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. With a hit in each of his last 29 games, folks around the league are starting to take notice.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding. You start fighting for a 30-game hit streak, that's when the national media starts to take notice, and everyone around the league is dialed.
Sal Romano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Rico Blanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rico Blanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eduardo Rocha is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, Bryant.
Well, the pitcher complained that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Charlie Brandon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Big strikeout for the 2nd out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play. And here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The right fielder, Aaron.
This is line to left. White is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well. Slugging, and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Anthony Santander.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Elijah Zuniga.
Striding into the box, Elijah Zuniga. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Edgar Mora.
Settling in now, Edgar Mora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Brandon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. Fouled away.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back. But this guy can handle the bat.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the third inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Rico Blanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 20, Eduardo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 42 on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. This is line to left. White is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as a belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 25 for him on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cecil White.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise. They've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They're down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Brandon will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Elijah Zuniga sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Edgar Mora will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. That's popped up. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Max Moroff will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Mora, base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Rico Blanco. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Eduardo Rocha is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Delman Peterson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Here's the second baseman deep. This one also hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B. You don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Zuniga is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First pitch of the at-bat.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Cecil White.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Charlie Brandon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And another foul ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jay Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now back, designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're still in control, 7-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Anthony Santander. No balls and a strike to count. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Elijah Zuniga, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Edgar Mora.
Into the box, Edgar Mora. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 38th home run of the season for him, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to that many.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Neil Johnson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now that's the shortstop, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the White Sox nothing. Here's Max Moroff standing in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Eduardo Rocha.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Rocha. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward the gap in left center. Brandon calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So striding in, Cody Bellinger. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Cecil White. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Charlie Brandon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Grounded to third. And there's one down now. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's in there, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now to the plate, Elijah Zuniga. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Yankees put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Sal Romano earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.